Hi everyone. So today I'm going to be making another game, but in under 10 minutes. So let's start the timer. And first thing I'm going to do is drag and drop my player into the scene and make it embed. Now I'm going to add a touch move node. And maybe set the X value to 5 and move it down a bit. And that should be it for the movement. Let's play and check. I think that's a bit too much sensitivity. Now let's change that then. Maybe that. I think that's fine. Now let's set it back to 0.05. Now let's add a spawner, add a script machine and make it embed. So now I'm going to add a delay node and set it to 1. Let's create a prefab for the enemy. And now I'm going to add a spawn node. And the object I'm going to spawn is going to be the enemy. Let's create a new vector. Okay. And pick a random number between minus 10.15 to 10.15. And let's take the spawner a bit higher. That's fine. Now let's add another script machine onto the enemy and add a transform.translate node. And set the Y value to minus 0.5. Now let's play test it. Okay, so for some reason it isn't showing up. And the reason is because I need to replace the start node with an update node. So let's turn off play mode and fix the issue. And also I need to connect the spawned output of the spawn node to the delay start input. And there we go. So we got the core mechanics done. Now we just need to add some collisions and bullets. Now I'm going to add collision. So first I'm going to add a Polygon Collider onto the enemy and a rigid body 2D. Set it to kinematic and enable his trigger. And now I'm going to create a new tag for the enemy. Now let's add a Polygon Collider on the player and go into the script graph and add the function and add the logic to detect collisions and then destroy the player. That should be it. Let's add a restart node there. And also I'm going to add a square at the bottom so the player will die if he misses an enemy. Now let's now let's add the logic to shoot bullets. So first I'm going to connect a touch node with a start node. So first I'm going to add a delay node and connect it with a start node, and I'm going to set the time to 0.2, and I'm going to connect a spawn node with a delay node, and now I'm going to create a new prefab for the bullet. There we go. I will delete. Now let's add a script machine onto that. Search for enemy, convert that into an embed and reconvert it. Now let's name this script graph bullet and apply the changes, and I'm going to set this value to maybe 0.05, and I'm also going to add a Polygon Collider onto the bullet. Let's go to the enemy and paste this whole logic of collision detection, and there we go. Okay, I think I missed something. Let's check. I forgot to input the bullet prefab on the spawn node. So let's do that real quick. There we go. Now it should be up and running. Let's play test. And as you can see, I can now shoot bullets, but the collision isn't working. And let's go fix that. Okay. Okay, I forgot to change the enemy tag to bullet. Let's say that bullet. Now let's also go to the bullet prefab and create a new tag for the bullet. And there we go. So we have a game now. You can shoot bullets and destroy enemies. And if the enemies collide with the player or the bottom of the screen, it restarts the game. And time's up. So this is what I ended up with. But I did make some changes to the art, and just to make the game look better, and this is how it looks now. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.